Hey, how's it going everyone? We've got an update on Todd McFarlane's Spawn reboot, which is getting set up at Blumhouse. The last we heard about this project, it was eyeing a start date this year at some point. Earlier it was reported that February would be the targeted start date, but I think due to casting not being finalized, they had to push it back, and right now, according to Omega Underground, cameras are expected to roll at some point this summer. But the newest development has to do with casting Al Simmons' Spawn himself. According to the guys over at that hashtag show, the first offer has gone out to Jamix Foxx. And while some of you might remember when this was actually a thing back in 2013, Jamix Foxx actually campaigned for the role himself, that he was, quote, actively and aggressively vying for the role. Now it's interesting that 5 years later it's going back to Foxx himself, but honestly I think he could actually do pretty good with the material. Although in this version he wouldn't be the leading character, as that would be going to Twitch Williams, half of the iconic duo from the comic books that make up Sam and Twitch. It's expected that this story would focus on Twitch teaming up with Spawn to track down some demonic baddies. So drop your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you guys think of this casting choice, and are you still looking forward to Todd McFarlane directing a reboot of Spawn? I personally think it could be really interesting to see such a different approach to a comic book film, because when you think of Spawn you think of that 90s kind of action thriller, but it seems like what Todd McFarlane wants to do is take it in much more of a dark, serious, dramatic horror style with this film, definitely lending itself to the whole low budget idea, especially at Blumhouse. I think it could be something very refreshing in the current superhero landscape, as we've got tons of action films, so possibly getting a full-on horror film with Spawn could be quite interesting. But like I said, drop all your thoughts down in the usual spot, and for more updates on Spawn and everything in the entertainment world, be sure to subscribe to Hybrid Network. Thank you guys again for checking this video out. If you want to get even more updates from us, check out our social media platforms, our website for news and editorials, and if you want to see our content improve and help us out, donate to us on our Patreon and you can get exclusive rewards.